Hello, everyone. You know, I hate starting off this way. But a moment of silence must occur for the late, great Julie Harris, who passed away a couple days ago at the age of 88. Natural causes, fortunately. She did live a good, long life. Co-star in that great 1954 classic, East of Eden, with the late, great James Dean. Moment of silence, please. Late, great Julie Harris and Our Lady Admin get very sad about it, but sadly, we're all going to pass away someday, right? Enjoy life while you got it. Yeah. Rest in peace, Julie Harris. I know you're probably in a better place than us anyway, so by golly. Hey, I don't know about you, but let's get the party started, baby. That's right. Hello, everyone. It is Monday, August 26th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Blues Monday, but hey, it's only 4 more days till fucking A Friday. And some of us are even going to have a 4-day weekend. You know beer is good for you, and that's good for you if you're, that's right, got to represent St. Manning. Alright, today's show, boys, girls, and ants, is brought to you by our good friend Sarah Milligan's. Remember Say Baby? That's right, she's got a wonderful business. Let's go wickless and flameless. Check it out on our page. Check it out on the old Facebook. You want some wickless, flameless candles, that's the way to go. Awesome stuff. My wife's a candle nut, so that's where my wife gets her good stuff from. I highly recommend it. Sarah Milligan, we love you, and thank you for all the hard work and dedication you gave as an admin to our show and page. We know you've been wicked busy. Totally understandable. You know, it's all good. But we do miss you. Always a pleasure having you as a super fan, though. Alright, folks, I don't know about you, but I'm parched. So let's bust out a proper beer consumption apparatus. I'm feeling rampant, baby. Imperial India Pale Ale IPA. Rampant! New Belgium Brewing Company out of Fort Collins, Colorado. And look at the ABV on that, baby. 8.5%. Wicked strong stuff. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. You gotta be shitting me. Somebody just messaged me. Oh, no, somebody wants to play Scramble with Friends. 45 grand, go right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet on this here keyboard. Never have, never will. I am so confident in my expert pouring abilities. Cheers and beers to all of you process, say in Germany, Kampai as they say in Japan. Despite being an IPA, which I'm not a big fan of most of the time, though it's a little hoppier than I'd like, gets a B. It's got good flavor. Powerful. Alright, folks, time to announce our Fan of the Week, and we got a new one that has yet to be Fan of the Week. Our second ever male Fan of the Week. This guy comes to us all the way from Japan. George Mike Seckman, awesome guy, works over in Japan, a great man. Every week he is so close to becoming Fan of the Week. Well, by God, he shared the show every day of the week. You did it, George. You earned it. You, my friend, are Fan of the Week. You get a Love Doctor salute from the Love Doctor himself. Hell yeah! George Seckman, awesome guy. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication. Please continue doing what you're doing. And chime in on the trivia, too. Get in on there. If you miss it, let me know. Let me know. Let us know when the best time is to post it so that you can get an active shot at it, too. We know Japan is a lot further ahead in the time zone than I am. So, 9 hours ahead of jolly old England. Jolly old England is 6 hours ahead of Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. So, there you go. George Seckman, well done, Pilgrim. Like Smith Barney, you made it the old-fashioned way. You earned it. That's right. All right, George, I salute, man. Congratulations, my friend. Well done. Alright, let's get to some birthdays, eh? Right off the bat, my man Kirk Manring worked with this guy in California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. And he is a comical nav wizard, a legend of a man, a walking brain. Kirk, how you doing? Happy birthday to you. Haven't heard from you since the Truman administration. Drop me a line. Let me know how life's treating you. Hope you're doing well. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list, a lovely lady, beautiful lady that I know from jolly old England. She flies on planes for a living. How cool is that? Wicked cool. Our good friend Jessica Hinkle. How you doing? Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a long time. But she's so cool. We went to Bible camp a couple years ago. Remember that? We found God, learned lots of scripture. Oh yeah, we did learn about adult beverages too. Oh yes. Bible camp. Absolutely a wicked awesome and exhilarating experience indeed. And Jessica, cheers and beers to you. Have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969. Minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you. Next on the list. Haven't heard from this lady in a while. A fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1993. Not as good as 91. That's the best damn graduating class in the history of mankind, womankind, and it kind. But the lovely Hallie Armour. A wonderful lady. A beautiful lady. Ageless. She is indeed. Hallie, how you doing? Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. Drop me a line. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day and celebrate well and enjoy life on the vineyard. Always a pleasure. Cheers and beers. We know her nowadays as Jennifer Sanchez. I know her as Jennifer Knoll. Jennifer, happy birthday to you, the pride of Fresno, California. That's right. My love goddess's stomping grounds. And Jennifer's one of the few ladies that my wife actually likes. There's not a lot of women out there that my wife's great fans of. She hung out with mostly the guys. You know why? Because those guys are cool like that. You know? And my wife's pretty much one of the guys, except, whoo, baby, she's a lot hotter than that. Ho-ho. But Jennifer Knoll, the silent lady, but a sweetheart indeed, no doubt about it. Jennifer, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoy the show. Celebrating a milestone birthday, Jay Chalafu. Known this guy over 30 years. The pride of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class out of 1992 with my brother. Awesome guy. And Jay, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Happy milestone birthday to you. Hope you watch the show and hope you enjoy it. And brother, you knew I wouldn't forget your birthday. Dude, I didn't even need Facebook for your birthday. I've had that shit memorized since 80? Didn't I meet you in 82 in youth soccer? I think I did. If not, it was 85 for certain. The other year that I played the youth soccer. But either way, I met you long before high school. And Jay, have a wicked awesome day. Party away. Cheers and beers to you, brother. Hope you enjoy the show. Alright. That is our birthdays for the day. Folks, let's hit it up for our trivia question. And well, you know what? I got something special first. We got a couple wedding anniversaries. This one's huge. Celebrating 46 years of absolute, exquisite, wicked, awesome marriage. My good friends Dan and his better half Darlene Pope. I know them from Florida. They are amazing. The entire Pope family. I worked with their son Chuck in jolly old England. He's living in Florida. I got the distinct pleasure of performing the wedding ceremony for their grandson Chuck Pope Jr. and his wonderful better half Christina. Excuse me. I got to perform that wedding ceremony April 13, 2012. Folks, you need to check out that episode of Beer and Song of the Day. We had a live studio audience, everything in Florida. It was wicked awesome. So was that wedding. And Chuck Jr. and Christina have a wonderful, wonderful kid now. They are doing wonderful. They're having a great time living in Okinawa, Japan. Folks, the Pope families all over the world. Be fruitful and multiply. And they do. And Dan and Darlene, happy 46 years of marriage. Wicked awesome. Keep it going strong. By golly. I'm giving you a Love Doctor salute for that. Folks, remember, communication is key in every relationship. Whether it's a friendship, a marriage, whatever. Communication. Without it, you're as worthless as tits on a board. I'm telling you right now. And hey, Dan and Darlene, cheers and beers into the entire Pope family. I love you guys. And Love Doctor salute to all of you. Have a wicked awesome day. And celebrate well and enjoy. And then we got a 12-year wedding anniversary today. And my wife has told me that this couple, she's blown away at the love that they have for each other. You know what? She's right. Jason and his better half, Christina Pike. 12 years of marriage. And it has been absolutely wicked awesome. Beautiful family. Wonderful friends of ours that we know from jolly old England. And Jason, Christina, we miss you guys big time. And you guys are wonderful. Definitely a pleasure to keep in touch with. And I hope you guys have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Hopefully, you two can have the kids taken care of for the night. You know, do a little bit of Love Doctor style action. You know, Love Doctor and Love God. You know, we know what's up. Well, hey, have a wicked awesome day and happy anniversary to the two of Utes. And I hope you enjoy the show. Oh, boy, I love wedding anniversary shout-outs. Those are good. All right, let's get to that trivia question. What constitutional amendment? I hope I get the right facts. I think I grabbed the wrong sheet. Well, shit, I did. Hold on. Nope, not that one either. Bear with me, folks. I got a lot of pieces of paper over here, okay? Ah, there it is. I remember now. Hey, if I was perfect, I'd be playing third base for the Red Sox. Which country is the most densely populated country in the world? Well, our good friend Mary Goggin. Now, this lovely lady is a very close friend to me. My love goddess. We know her from good old Japan. She's living in New Mexico, better known as Eastern Arizona. Mary, we got to hang out with back Memorial Day weekend with our dear friends Jerry and his better half Kim Thayer, the five of us. That was a wicked awesome time for the whole weekend. And she said, hey, Monaco. Well, by golly, Mary, you nailed it. You freaking nailed it. Wicked awesome job, Mary Goggin. You get the Love Doctor salute. You got the trivia question correct. Way to go. Not bad for a Southern Arkansas person. Just kidding. I know. You're from Louisiana. I got you. She's a true Louisiana girl. Don't ever call them Southern Arkansas. They'll put the root on your ass. Make your dick shrivel up to the size of a cocktail weenie. Okay? Yeah, you don't mess with her. You don't mess with them. Tell you. All right. Mary, we love you. And definitely want to hang out with you again soon. All right, let's give a shout out. We got room for, well, two more. One of them is going to get a shout out with the babe of the day. But the other one, let's give a shout out to the wonderful, wicked, awesome Susan Kebido. Hey, I just wanted to say, I'm feeling okay. And no, I'm not gay. Well, I am a lesbian trapped in a man's body. But Susan, thank you so much. Great, great words of wisdom. Great chatting with you. Susan's a former fan of the week. She is very, very involved. Not only in watching the show each and every day, but spreading the word, chiming in on stuff. And Susan, great talk. Thank you so much. I feel wicked awesome. But I do want to say, whip those kids into shape. Knock some sense into them, would you? Kids need to be straightened out. They need to, you know, get the wisdom from great people like you. If not, this is what you do with those three young kids. You give them a GFY and tell them to get out. That's what you do, Susan. But hey, cheers and beers, my friend. And thank you, my friend. Always a pleasure, you know. Hope I get to meet you soon enough. Cheers and beers. All right. Susan Kebido, a wicked awesome lady indeed. The pride of Illinois. Better known as Western Indiana. All right. Now, what we want to do, it is time to bring out today's hunk of the day. And oh, this one was requested by our oh, before I get to that, see, I owed this guy a shout out a couple days ago. Now he's a very near dear friend of mine I've known for 19 years, 20 years. I met him in 1993 in good old California, the land of fruits and nuts. And he's the pride of Agawam, Massachusetts. I've given him a shout out before. The Fontaine family, Jeff Fontaine, his wonderful better half Maria. And then you got Jonathan and Jessica and Christopher. And Jonathan's wonderful better half Kiana. But I failed to mention something. Jeff wanted some love, and he's going to get it now. Not that kind of love. Get your mind out of the gutter. See, Jeff is a second-degree black belt in Kempo Karate. Jeff did that. Not like this, as I had said, but he went like that. He went, huh! Because see, you know something? You know how when you poke somebody in the chest? This guy could poke somebody in the chest and break them. Jeff, you really are a lethal weapon, brother. And it's great to have friends like you, man. It definitely is. Jeff, I love you, brother. Not in that way. Don't get emotionally erect, okay? Alright, let's get to that hunk of the day. And this one was requested by our wonderful lady admin, the lovely Kelly Floyd. Gadget! We bring to you Brady Anderson, former Boston Red Sox player, but made his impact with the Baltimore Orioles after he was traded in a big gig where we ended up getting, God, was that the Mike Boddicker trade that it worked out for? I'm trying to remember if it was, yeah, I think it was the Mike Boddicker one. Yeah, it was. Which worked out for all parties involved at the time. Brady Anderson. In fact, one year he had 50 home runs. Damn. Brady Anderson's 49 years old. I don't even have to look at it. I knew he was born January 18th, 1964. I had that birthday memorized. Well, what day of the week was that there, love doctor? Simple. January 18th, 1973. That fell on a, hang on, 5/12/1918, Thursday. Thursday for 73, 4 years back, 2 days up. Saturday for 69. Monday for 65. Go back to 64. And the leap year ties in with that. So we bring it back to Saturday. Saturday, January 18th in the year of our Lord 1964. Saturday for 60. Did I say 74? 64. Saturday for 64. 68 is going to be 4 years up, 2 days back. Thursday. 72 is going to be a Tuesday. And 73 is going to be a Thursday. There you go. For 73. Alright, so he was indeed born on a Saturday, January 18th, 1964. Your hunk of the day, Brady Anderson. Yeah. Hey, how about some other celebrity birthdays while we're at it, huh? The late, great Mother Teresa, born this day, 1910, passed away at the age of 87 in 1997. She may have been gruesome to look at, but she was an amazing woman, no doubt about that. Oh, here's somebody that's not gruesome to look at unless you're a man. Well, if you're a gay man, then you love it. Most likely. Chris Pine. We just featured him as Hunk of the Day recently. Chris Pine, 33 years old. And the same exact month and year that Chris Pine was born, a young man that you've known for nearly 25 years in the movies. Macaulay Culkin is 33 years old today. How about that, huh? Melissa McCarthy, actress, born this day in 1970. David Price, pitcher, Tampa Bay Rays, badass, 28 years old today. The late, great, former vice presidential candidate in 1984. You remember this one well. Geraldine Ferraro, born this day in 1935, sadly passed away at the age of 76 in 2011. There you go. There's Brady Anderson. Buff, cut, chiseled. Grrr! Alright. Ew. Gross. No, somebody else. Branford Marsalis. Tonight Show jazz legend. He is 53 today. Jamal Lewis, former running back for the Baltimore Ravens, 34 today. Badass indeed. And then we got Shirley Manson. Lead singer of Garbage. Pretty damn good band right there, in my opinion. Shirley Manson of Garbage. She is 47 today, and she's definitely a gift sent from heaven. Stan Van Gundy, head coach. 54 years old today. Here's a legend right here. Tommy Heinsohn. Anybody who's a Boston Celtics fan knows all about Tommy. Tommy and his hatred for the refs. Tommy Heinsohn has been involved in all 17 Boston Celtics championships. That is awesome. He is 79 years old today. Folks, I highly recommend you check out Tommy Heinsohn and some of his legendary rants. That guy's incredible. Those guys are insane! That's what he always said. Oh, he hates the referees. And then we've got this guy, born this day in 1899, passed away in 2002 at the age of 102, lived between 3 different centuries. Ivan Novikov, ballet master. How about that? So there you go. There's your birthday for August 26th in the year of our Lord 2013. I'm just double checking my notes here as we show off the rest of Brady Anderson. Let's take a swig. Oh, Beerski. Brady Anderson, Baltimore Oriole, number 9, left-hander, center fielder, badass. Yippers. That's how I remember him. That's right, the Pawtucket Red Sox, AAA affiliate of my beloved Boston Red Sox. And of course, Brady had them sideburns later on. Cool. Not my style, but hey, I don't care what men look like. Men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive to me, so I love women. I'm the love doctor, not the gay doctor, okay? And I got nothing against gay folks. It's just not my cup of tea, and that's okay. Thank God we're all different. If we weren't all different and we were all the same, life would suck. Ugh. Squeeze me. That's how I feel about it. All right, folks. It's time to bring out the babe of the day. Let's give a shout out to the lovely, gorgeous, wicked, awesome Jen Moreau, who actually is from Rhode Island, so she knows all about the Pawtucket Red Sox. I worked with her in good old California, the land of fruits and nuts. She's a comical nav wizard. And she's doing great things. She's just a sweetheart. She's just totally wicked awesome. Great sense of humor. Definitely active on our page. And Jen, I'd love to see you become babe of the day. Well, shit, you can do that too. In fact, folks, speaking of that, if you want to be babe or hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, let us know. No one will be refused. And I'll tell you right now, if anybody gives any shit about any of our real friends and fans being babe or hunk of the day, says anything negative, they will be kicked and banned faster. You can say, holy sweet Jesus. So there you go. You don't talk negative about our friends on Beer and Song of the Day. But Jen Moreau, you could always become fan of the week. And folks, today starts a new fan of the week run. All right, now through Sunday. Share the show. Share the page. Get involved in the trivia. Request babes and hunks of the day. Just get involved and recruit friends. You recruit friends? That's the best way to win fan of the week. But anyway, Jen Moreau, a sweetheart indeed, awesome whoa man. I got your request a while ago. You wanted to see her as babe of the day, and by God, on Beer and Song of the Day, you got your wish. Because we're bringing out Wonder Woman. That's right, the lovely, gorgeous, wicked, awesome Linda Carter. And folks, have I got a song for you. Kids, block your ears. Those that are offended by adult language, block your ears. Don't bother. This song is awesome. Blues Monday at its finest. I ran across it last night. I forgot I had this movie. Alright. The song is called Comeback Pussy from 1989 by Dicky Williams. Oh, this is something else. You're going to love this, folks. You're going to love this song. I love it. This is a good one. Just listen. I'm not even going to speak.
I mess around and got a habit that I just can't quit. All because I thought I was so slick. No, I don't use dope. Hell, I don't even smoke. But listen, let me explain to you. I met this lady, and my life haven't been the same.
Blues Monday at its finest with Linda Carter, Wonder Woman.
And I'm here to tell you, she's about to drive.
Shit's getting deep in here, y'all.
Cause she's got the kind of love that keeps me crawling back for more.
Sounds like my love goddess.
And every time she refuses me, I weeping and crying at her door. But she's got that comeback recipe. She warned me, but I wouldn't listen. She said, there ain't no other pussy like mine. No, no.
Oh.
No, no. She said it's one of a kind. Hot and tight. All the time. Come back, pussy. If you get it once, you're gonna want it again.
Yeah.
And again, and again. She said my pussy is gonna change your life. Your mind will be so messed up. You won't be able to make love to your wife.
Bullshit.
She said your dick will flop just like a willow tree. And every time your wife want to make love,
Look at her nowadays.
you won't be able to do it.
She's 50.
Cause your mind will be on me. Cause I got that comeback.
She's like 61, 62 now, folks. Incredible.
Young man, she said, ain't no other pussy like mine. No, 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 no. She said it's one of a kind, hot and tight, all the time. Come back to me. She said if you get it once, you're gonna want it again.
Damn, it's some big ass glasses.
And again, and again. So one night, she turned me over on my back
Uh-oh.
and rode my dick like a cowboy riding a horse till I almost had a heart attack. Then she stuck her titty in my mouth. She said, I'm gonna make you suck it. You dead ass motherfucker.
Oh, he
Dead
dropped the
ass come
MF.
back to life. She said, cause I got come back to say, ain't no other pussy like mine. No, 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 no. She said it's one of a kind, hot and tight, all the time. She says I got that comeback pussy. If you get it once, you're gonna want it again, and again, and again, and again. Now all you ladies out
I know that feeling because that's what I'm married to, y'all. How's that for a song, eh? What do you think about that one? I know, a little adult, but you know what? I'm a freaking adult. I've been an adult for over 22 years. I'm 40 years old. Hey, that's the problem with society. The pussification of America, as I like to call it. The late, great George Carlin coined that one. Hey! I saw this earlier today. Oh my god, I can't even pronounce it. Senosilicophobia. That's what it's called. Cenosilicaphobia. Senosilicophobia is the fear of an empty beer glass. Shit. Now you know. On this day last year, Lydia Ko, a 15-year-old amateur golfer, wins the Canadian Women's Open. She's the youngest winner ever on the LPGA Tour and the first amateur to win since Joanne Kiner in 1969. Oh, Canada indeed. On this day in 1989, Trumbull, Connecticut is the first United States team since 1983 to win the Little League World Series. Remember that one? I know I do. On this day in 1974, happy Independence Day to Guinea-Bissau, because they could become independent of Portugal. On this day, 40 years ago today, University of Texas at Arlington is the first accredited school to offer belly dancing. Oh, hey, everything's bigger in Texas. Imagine how big them bellies were, huh? I know. Hey, I don't care how big a woe man is or how small a woe man is. It's all about beauty, baby. All right. On this day, also in 1973, 10-year-old Mary Boitano, first woman to win a 6.8-mile Dipsy race in Marin County, California. She beat a field of 1,500 runners. Holy shit, that's incredible. On this day in 1961. Hockey nuts! You're going to love this. My boy Brian Shaven's loving this one. I guarantee you he knows. He's probably going to tell me about it tonight. The official International Hockey Hall of Fame opens in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Oh, Canada, indeed. Happy birthday to the Hockey Hall of Fame. Excuse me. 58 years ago today, in 1955, the first color telecast of a tennis match. It was the Davis Cup, NBC television. On this day, 1946. George Orwell published Animal Farm. Ho, ho, ho. Anybody ever seen the porno Animal Farm? You'll never be the same again. Yeah. Just like the title. Very visually disturbing. On this day, 1939, the first Major League Baseball telecast. TV, 1939. The Cincinnati Reds beat the Brooklyn Dodgers. It was broadcast by W2XBS Television, New York City. On this day in 1938, the Montreal Maroons were dropped from the NHL. Hey, they had the Canadians. They didn't need two teams in Montreal, I guess. Folks, this is a huge milestone right here. And I got to salute. 93 years ago today, better late than never, equality got better in the United States of America. The 19th Amendment passed. Women's suffrage was granted. No, that is not women's suffering. Suffrage, the right to vote. I'll bet you half of you don't even know what suffrage means. The right to vote. Women got the right to vote officially 93 years ago today. Of course, some women we don't want to vote. Ugh. Barbara Boxer, Diane Feinstein, and I'll leave it at that. On this day in 1907, Harry Houdini escapes from chains underwater at an aquatic park in 57 seconds. Damn, he still died at the age of 52, though. On this day in 1903, the Philadelphia Phillies walked 17 Brooklyn Dodgers in a single baseball game. That's some shitty pitching right there. On this day in 1873, the first kindergarten public school opens, St. Louis, Missouri. On this day in 1843, Charles Thurber patents a typewriter. On this day in 1791, John Fitch is granted a U.S. patent for his working steamboat. Huge for all you good Louisiana folks. Right there, Mary Goggin. Here. On this day in 1346, battle at Crécy, England's longbows defeat France. Cannons were the first used ever, the first time in battle. And finally on this day in 580, one of the most important inventions ever. Folks, this was shitty prior to then. Not so shitty and messy these days. Thank you to China. Chinese folks invent toilet paper. I'll give a love doctor salute for that. Folks, you and your booty hole can appreciate the Chinese for inventing toilet paper on this day in 580 AD. Without that, we'd all still smell like shit. Alright? You bet your sweet tookers I'll drink to that. And real quick before I go, got to throw out a little bit of George Carlin for today for all you kids out there. Susan, you got 3 kids that have never heard of George Carlin. Alright, the ones that are coming to visit you. Susan Kebido. Alright, this is for them. They need to know about George Carlin and all you other young fetuses out there. Very, very, very important. Suppose you tried to do some loving with a woe man who had 10 personalities, and 9 of them said okay, but 1 of them resisted and tried to fight you off. The question, and this is actually a very valuable lesson to everybody, the question is, would that still technically be considered rape? I know some people are very offended by rape jokes. Rape is definitely a disgusting and repulsive topic. Those that rape definitely deserve the biggest, fattest GFY you could possibly get. You're a sick son of a bitch or a daughter of a bitch or whatever. Alright? But it's a question that needed to be asked, and the late great George Carlin, that's a very good question right there. Multiple personalities, just like Sybil, 1976 movie with Sally Field. Good movie, by the way. Alright, folks, this is Empty as the Brain Cells on Average Yank Fan. You know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. My spirit drink. Or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. Or dumber than that is root for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm scared Tom Brady. You know, your freaking dreams. Manning or men slapping women or animal abuse or racism. Or people that welch on bets or fake friends, or anybody that supports, defends, or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a boot. Right! GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.